What is line letter A? Tristan? The equator. What's line letter B? Landon? The Tropic of what, Livy?
Tropic of Cancer.
Good. Okay. Tropic of Cancer. Sure. Why not? There you go. Okay. Tropic of Cancer. What is letter C? What circle is that, Tony? Or tropic is letter C. What tropic is that?
Tropic of, not longitude.
Tropic of what?
It has corn in it.
Tropic of Capricorn. That is line letter C.
I never go.
Okay, what is line letter D, Ariel? Arctic Circle. Pick whatever fell up. Why did you throw that on the ground?
I didn't.
It doesn't drop that loud if you didn't throw it on the ground.
I did this.
Why? Why?
Didn't you take the lid off?
Don't. No, he should not be crushing it at all. Okay? Line letter E, Adam.
Antarctic Circle.
Antarctic Circle. Let me see your cup.
No.
I'm just kidding. Okay, line letter E is the Antarctic Circle. Okay, Gavin, what is letter F? The prime. It's a line of longitude, the main line of longitude. Prime meridian, good. Okay, make sure you guys know the differences of the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, where is the Tropic of Cancer, class? B, or in the northern hemisphere. Where is the Tropic of Capricorns, class?
The southern hemisphere.
The southern hemisphere. It's the southern hemisphere, okay? Let's look at a new map. Shh, guys. Okay, a new map. We are looking at the Middle East. So, turn to page number... Why did you say Cameron when we said Middle East?
Said that map was
Gavin, can you please close the blinds so that Tristan can see the... Shh. Guys, please be quiet. Okay, turn to page number 49.
There's a platypus right there.
49, okay? Page 49, Landon, turn around. I'm sorry. And please put on your mask.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you the story? Can I please tell you the story?
Please put on your mask. Please put on your mask. Kieran, mask up. Tony, mask up. Livy, mask up, please. Tristan. Shh. We'll tell the story later, but not right now. Okay, let's learn the new map of the Middle East, guys. Get your highlighter out. Turn to page number 49. Okay, page number 49. This is the map of the modern Middle East, okay? So we learned about the ancient Middle East of like the Hittites, the Assyrians, okay, Phoenicia, Israel. Now we're going to look at modern Israel, the modern Middle East, okay, of the countries that are in that region today, okay? First, I want you guys to highlight the Black Sea. We should already know where that is. Okay, the Black Sea on page 49. Okay, page 49, the Black Sea. Okay, highlight the Caspian Sea.
What do we have? What's the first thing we highlight?
The Black Sea, then the Caspian Sea.
Over here, and then the Caspian.
Okay, do you guys see the country of Turkey at the top? Okay, highlight its capital, Ankara.
That looks like Antarctica.
Shh. Okay, say it with me, Ankara. Okay, one more time. Ankara. Okay, that is what you need to know. Shh, please be quiet, class. Okay. All right, if you guys see on the right-hand side the country of Iran, okay, look at its capital, Tehran, okay? Highlight that. Highlight Tehran. Tehran. Okay, the country of Iran is on the right-hand side. Okay, it's the green country on the right-hand side. And then highlight the country or the capital of Tehran. Okay? Next, go left to the country of Iraq.
Iraq is a
Okay. Shh. Please do not talk out. Okay. Find it on your map, Cameron. Okay, Iraq. Highlight its capital, Baghdad. Okay. When we talk about how our troops are fighting overseas, some of them are fighting in this country of Iraq.
Is it a bad
Okay. It's not a bad place. It's like any other country. There are a lot of bad people, just like there are a lot of bad people in America. But Iraq is kind of where a lot of terrorists like to reside in. And then our country is help keeping the peace there. Yes. Baghdad. 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 That is the capital of Iraq.
It's like bad.
Shh. Okay. Now go over to the left. Highlight the country of Israel. Okay, we should already know where Israel is.
Is that where isn't that the person's name in the Bible?
Yes. God renamed one of the
Ishmael.
founding fathers. Not Ishmael.
Jacob.
Jacob. Not Jacob. Yes, Jacob. Okay. Shh. All right. The country of Israel. Okay. Highlight the capital of Jerusalem. We should already know that.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes, Adam.
Why is there like ruins of Troy? Why does it have like a little like plus sign right there? It's right here. Look, we're in Turkey, Asia Minor, like right here.
It just tells us where it is, but we'll talk about that later. Shh. Okay, highlight Jerusalem. We should already know where that is. In Israel. Yes, Ariel. Sorry? Because that's not on this map, but it is in the city of Israel, or country of Israel, but that was on the last map. This is not what you need to know on this map, okay? This is the Middle East, the capitals, and other important cities, okay? The country of Jordan, okay? Highlight the country of Jordan. Highlight Amman. Okay, the capital of Amman.
That's a cool name.
It's right next to Israel, guys.
I think that would be a cool name for me.
Amman.
Amman.
Raise your hand, Cameron. Raise your hand. He rose his hand. Okay, highlight the country of Syria. That is to the north of Jordan. Highlight the country of Syria. Okay? And then highlight its capital of Damascus.
I think I've been there.
I don't think you have. Okay? And then highlight on the huge peninsula the country of Saudi Arabia.
Saudi. It's the biggest.
It's the biggest country on the map, Tony. Okay? Africa is not a country.
What?
It's a continent.
Mom's been lying to me all.
Guys. Okay, then highlight the capital of Riyadh. Or Riyadh? I don't know.
Like a rod.
Shh, no, guys, do not talk out. Okay, highlight Saudi Arabia. The capital of Riyadh. And then highlight the Arabian Sea. We should already know where the Arabian Sea is. So highlight that. Sure there are.
Oh, you know.
Shh, guys. Ask me later, okay? Shh, class, stop talking. Okay, so you should have highlighted the Black Sea, Ankara, the Caspian Sea, Tehran and Iran, Okay, the country of Turkey. Iraq, and then the city or the capital of Baghdad. Highlighted Israel and Jerusalem. Highlighted Jordan and the capital of Amman.
Georgia?
And then the country of Syria. Its capital of Damascus. Guys, do not talk. If you have a question, raise your hand and ask me. Okay, the country of Saudi Arabia. Its capital, Riyadh, and then the Arabian Sea. Okay, so let's look at it on our map together. All right, letter A, what country is that, class?
Antarctica.
No, the country.
Oh,
Turkey, good. What country is letter B? Iran, good. Letter C? Iraq, good. Letter D?
Saudi Arabia.
Good. Letter E? That is the country. No, what the country is? Jordan, good. Letter E, class, is Jordan. Letter F, that country is good. Syria.
I like that.
Why is there two Syrias?
Because that is the blown up picture of Syria. It's all just one country though. Okay, so highlight Syria. Okay. So that's the same country, okay? That's just the close up picture of the country of Syria.
No capital for Syria?
It's Damascus. You should have highlighted Damascus. Okay. Letter G, highlight that country.
Israel.
Good. The country of Israel is letter G. Okay, letter H, that's the country as well. Highlight Lebanon. Not quite. Yes, Ariel. Yes.
In Turkey.
Highlighted, yeah.
In Turkey.
Shh, guys, do not talk out. Okay, highlight Lebanon. And if you guys notice, the city of Byblos, Sidon, and Tyre, that was on our previous map, is in the country of Lebanon. That's what I said, Sidon. Okay. Number 1, what is that city, class? In Turkey. Ankara.
Tehran.
Okay, the city number 2, what class is that? Or what city is that, class? Tehran. Okay, number 3, what city is that? Baghdad. Okay, number 4, class? Riyadh. Okay, Riyadh. Y-A-D-H is the yad. Riyadh. Okay, number 5, the country of Jordan, what is their capital, class? Jordan. Amman. Good, Ariel. Shh. Guys, stop talking out. Stop. I'm serious. Stop talking out. Okay. Number 6, what country or what city is that? It's in Syria. Good, Damascus. Why would you say LeBron? Okay, not you, Cameron. Okay, number 6 is the city of Damascus. Okay, number 7.
Jerusalem.
Good, Adam, is Jerusalem. Okay, you guys see that on the map. Number 7 is Jerusalem. Number 8.
Israel.
Okay, it's the city of Beirut.
Can we highlight that?
Highlight Beirut. That is the capital of Lebanon. We'll practice it. Okay. The capital of Lebanon is Beirut. Highlight Beirut. Okay. And that is all that we need to know. So let's start over it. Start over again. Okay. One more time. Okay, letter A. What country is that? Letter B.
Iraq.
Not Iraq.
Iran.
Iran. Good.
We forgot one was close.
What did we forget?
The capital of Saudi Arabia.
No, we didn't. It was on there.
Riyadh.
Riyadh.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Okay. So the letter A. Yes, please. Highlight Iraq. Okay. What is letter A, class? Turkey. Letter B. Iran. Okay. Letter C. Iraq. Letter D. Saudi Arabia. Shh, class, listen before and let me say the letter and then you can answer, okay? Okay. Letter E. Good. Letter F. Not Israel. Good. Syria. Letter F is Syria. Okay, the second letter F, the one that just appeared, is just the blown up picture of Syria. Okay, so that we can see the cities better. Okay. Letter G, what country is that? Good. Israel. Its capital, or not capital, what is the country? Letter H. Lebanon. Good. Okay, that's letter H. Number 1, what city is that? Ankara, the capital of what, class? Okay, number 2, Tehran, the capital of? Iran. Good. Number 3, Baghdad, the capital of? Josiah, what did I say about waiting till for me to say the number before? Okay, wait for me to say the number before you say the city or the country, please. Okay, number 4, class. Riyadh. Let's say it together. Riyadh. It's not Rydia, like Lydia. Okay, it's Riyadh. Okay, what is that the capital of? Saudi Arabia. Good. Okay. Number 5, class. Ammon or Amman is in the country of? Good, Jordan. Shh, guys. Okay, it's right there on your map. Look at your map, Cameron. What's the capital of Jordan? Yes, it does. Okay, Amman. Okay, no more talking, guys. Only when I ask what the capital is in the country. Number 6, what city is that, class?
Damascus.
Good. What is that the capital of?
Syria.
Good. Syria. Damascus is the capital of Syria. Okay, number 7. Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. Okay, number 8. Beirut. Okay, say it with me. Beirut is the capital of? What is the capital of? Lebanon. Okay, say that one together. Lebanon. Okay, and that is the capital of Lebanon. Good. All right. Go ahead and turn to page number 47, the Middle East today. We're going to discuss this, guys. I said stop talking. Okay? If we keep talking, I don't want to give you guys the cookies, okay, until later. So we can't have those right away, but you guys have to keep talking, all right, because you keep talking. I shouldn't reward you because you keep talking. So if you guys are quiet, then we'll have those sooner rather than later. Yes, Ariel?
I have 2 things to say. Your drink is about to fall, and can I read the first paragraph?
Thank you. No, we're not going to go into depth. I just want to go through and highlight things, okay? So let's look at 4.1. All right. We just looked at the ancient Middle East. Now we are talking about the Middle East today. So the ancient Middle East is when, the Canaanites were there, the Israelites, all the people of the Bible were in that section of the world. Now we're going to talk about the countries that exist there today. Okay? So if you guys highlight the Arabian Peninsula. Okay, highlight the Arabian Peninsula. All right, the Arabian Peninsula is the largest peninsula in the world. Make sure you highlight that. So, this is where a lot of the countries are on today. We see Saudi Arabia, we see the country of Yemen, we see the country of Oman, different things like that. That is on the Arabian Peninsula, okay? Turn the page. Well, actually, many seas and gulfs surround the Middle East, so we know that there's the Red Sea on there, the Arabian Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, all of those surround the countries of the Middle East. And there's a lot of gulfs and a lot of ports. So we know that they have a lot of trading. Tristan, put your scissors away. Okay, so the largest peninsula in the world is the Arabian Peninsula. Okay, highlight the Sinai Peninsula. Okay, the Sinai Peninsula is triangular in shape. But then also you want to highlight at the top of the page, well, in the middle of the page of the chart above. It says Sinai Peninsula, which is the tribes of Israel spent 40 years wandering through the wilderness of this peninsula before they enter the promised land. Okay, so that is in your chart of Wonders of World Geography. Okay, so there's the name and an interesting fact. Highlight the name of the Sinai Peninsula and then highlight the interesting fact that the tribes of Israel spent 40 years wandering through the wilderness of this peninsula before they enter the promised land. Okay, Tristan, please highlight where you're supposed to highlight. Okay, look it up here. This is where you're supposed to highlight it if you can't find it, okay? All right. So, highlight the words Asia Minor. Okay, this is the peninsula of Asia Minor, which is modern Turkey. Okay, modern Turkey. So you guys see on your map where modern Turkey is on the right-hand side. Turkey, that is Asia Minor. That is the peninsula, Asia Minor. Okay, let's move down to plateaus and mountains. Class, what does it say that plateaus are? Good. Plateaus are areas of high-level land. So much of Asia Minor, the Arabian Peninsula, and modern Iran is made up of plateaus, which are areas of high-level land. Okay? Highlight plateaus. All right, then highlight this about Mount Ararat. It is the second highest mountain peak. Okay? The second highest mountain peak is Mount Ararat. Yes, Ariel?
Mount Ararat is located in Asia Minor.
Yes, it is.
Does this look good?
Looks great. Okay. Now we know that the rivers of the ancient world, the Mesopotamia section, okay, we see that it's made up of Syria, Iraq, and Turkey. You guys look on your map. Because it's the area between the two, what, class? What is Mesopotamia? The area between two rivers. Give me one river, class.
Euphrates.
Good. Euphrates and the Tigris. Okay. So even though those were ancient rivers, they still exist today. All right? So those have been important to the Middle East since the ancient times, but one more important river, who can tell me what the most important river is in Israel? Josiah. The Jordan River, okay? When you raise your hand, don't beat on your desk like that, okay? When you raise your hand, go, ooh, 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 just raise your hand quietly, and then I'll call on you, okay? So the three rivers are the Tigris and Euphrates, and then the Jordan River. Those are the important rivers in the ancient world. Okay, and then a few more facts that we need to highlight. Turn the page to page number 50. Josiah, what did I just say about banging on the desks? Please sit up. Put your book on your desk. Okay, let's read about the climate. Who can tell me what a climate is? Emmeline?
The climate is like different, like it's
Those are seasons. What is a climate, Tristan?
Like hot and cold.
Yeah, like the weather. Okay, how the weather is year round. So, if one word describes the climate of the Middle East, it's dry. Highlight that. The Middle East, it is dry. The climate of the Middle East is dry. Okay, that is right underneath the word 4.2 climate. Okay, highlight if one word describes the climate of the Middle East, it is dry. Okay, so a lot of these areas have desert regions. They almost have no rainfall at all. Okay, these areas have a Mediterranean climate. Okay, so that is hot, dry summers and cool winters with some rain. Those are the countries along the seacoast. Those have the Mediterranean climate. All right, and then highlight this. Between the desert regions and the Mediterranean lands are areas with a steppe climate, which are dry, grassy plains with little rainfall. Okay, that is the very last paragraph on the left-hand side, right above the date palms picture. Okay, highlight between the desert regions and the Mediterranean lands are areas with a steppe climate, which are dry, grassy plains with little rainfall. Okay, and the last thing that we need to know is what the word fertile means. In class, what does it say?
Able to grow crops.
Good. Highlight that. Okay. Fertile means able to grow crops. Okay? All right. So, tonight for homework, for history, we have none. But for reading, I'm going to head and pass out reading skills sheet number 14. Okay, we will have time to work on it right now. If you want to work on it right now, you can, so you don't have to take it home. But class, listen to me. Make sure this is done by Monday. I want this turned in, okay? I don't want anybody to say, I forgot it at home. I don't know where I put it. Okay, we need to be more responsible and know where our papers are and turn in our homework on time, okay? So we will work on this, and then we will do our raffle. Yes? What do you mean same thing or different thing? It's the candy bag today. We can do the lollipops. We will do the red vines. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Okay, please work on your reading skill sheet. Oh, yes. Reading skill sheet 14. Yes. Work on your skill sheet, and then you'll be able to go to the restroom at recess, which is only a few minutes away.
Does it start at 1:30? Does it?